Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope you all are keeping fine. My dear children, I, Poonam Tripathi, welcome you all to our today's class. Dear children, I would like to begin our today's class with a thought, and that is, a little progress each day adds up to big result. I repeat, a little progress each day adds up to big result. Yes, dear children. And now we'll start our today's class. Dear children, today we'll study about chapter number 5 of your GK. And do you know the topic? The topic is all about animals. Yes, dear children, today we are going to learn about all about animals. Okay, so let's start our today's class. Dear children, I'm on page number 18. Okay, I'm on page number 18. Yes, I'm on page number 18, and this is chapter number 5, all about animals. Yes, are you ready? I hope everybody has opened their books. Yes, and I'm on page number 18. Yes, let's see, students, it is what is given here. This is exercise A. Every animal has a distinct quality that makes it different from other animals. Yes, identify these animals and fill in the blanks with the correct answers. All right, so we can see, students, that pictures are given and some detail about the picture is given, right? What we have to do, we have to identify the picture, right? And then we have to write the name. Okay, let's start. The first one, to communicate with the other of its kind, the dash leaps out of water. These leaps are known as breaches. And what is the answer? This is whale. W-H-A-L-E. Whale, right? Two options are given here, whale and flying fish, and the correct answer is whale. Okay, all have written? All right. Now the second is a dash, and options are turtle or snail is the slowest land animal. It takes about 30 hours to cover a mile, right? And the answer is snail. What is the answer? The answer is snail. Okay, what is the answer? The answer is snail. This is the second one. Okay, and the first one was whale. Got it? And the second is snail, right? Now let's move towards the third. The baby of dash, and the options are panda and grizzly. The baby of a dash weighs less than an apple. Less than an apple. Can you imagine? Less than an apple. And this is panda. What is the third answer? The third answer is panda. Okay, students? Alright. Now the next fourth is a group of dash, and the options are lions and kangaroos is known as a pride. So what is the correct answer? And this is lion. Okay, a group of lion. So what is the fourth answer? Let's see. The fourth answer is lion. Okay. Now the fifth one. Right. The dash is the biggest of the great apes. The male adults weigh about 400 pounds and are 6 feet tall while standing. Okay, you can see very well the picture, and this picture is of gorilla. Yes, students. So the fifth answer is gorilla. Okay. Now, the sixth one. The dash is one of the smallest birds. It can fly straight up, down, and even backwards. Okay, so you have the options, and the options are hummingbird and eagle, right? And the correct answer is hummingbird. Okay. So here we go, and the sixth one is, hummingbird. Okay. Now, let's see the seventh one, and this is, the dash is the only flying mammal. The bone in its wing is like that of a human hand. And your options are bat or flying squirrel, right? And your seventh answer is bat. What is the seventh answer? And this is bat. B-A-T, bat. Alright. Now let's see the next one, and this is eighth, right? The teeth of a dash are present in its stomach. It chews its food in the stomach, which is placed at a very short distance from its mouth, right? Okay, and the correct answer is lobster, right? So what is the answer of the eighth one? What is the answer of the eighth one? This is lobster. Okay, this is lobster. L-O-B-S-T-E-R, lobster. All right. Now let's see the next one. This is exercise B. This is exercise B, and this is, state if the given statements are true or false. All right. State if the given statements are true or false. Now the first one is, emu is the largest living bird on earth. So exercise B, the first one. Emu is the largest living bird on earth. Now we have to see whether it is true or false. And the answer is false, right? The first one is false. It is false. Okay. Now let's see the correct statement, and that is, ostrich is the largest living bird. Ostrich is the largest living bird. Okay. Now the second one, honeybees taste with their feet. Honeybees taste with their feet, and this is true, right? The second answer is true. Okay. Now let's see the third one. An elephant drinks with its trunk. An elephant drinks with its trunk. The third one, and this is false. This is false, right? Now we'll see the statement, the correct statement, and that is, they do not drink with their trunk, but use it to squirt water into their mouth. Right? The third one, the question was, an elephant drinks with its trunk. This is false, and this is the answer is, this is false. They do not drink with their trunk, but they use it to squirt water into their mouth. Okay. Now let's see the fourth one. The river Ganga dolphin is the national aquatic animal of India. And this is true, right? The fourth is true. Now the fifth one. Pashmina shawl is made from the hair of sheep. This is fifth one, and this is false. Fifth statement is false. Let's see the correction of it. Pashmina shawl is made from the hair of goat. Okay? It is made up of the hair of goat. Now let's see the sixth one. Flying fish breathe through their skin. Flying fish breathe through their skin. And the answer sixth is false. Answer sixth is false. This is false. Sixth is false, right? And the correction in the statement is, like all fish, they breathe through their gills. Like all fish, they breathe through their gills, right? Now see the seventh one. The great hornbill is the state bird of 3 Indian states. The great hornbill is the state bird of 3 Indian states. And the seventh one is true. The seventh is right? Now the 8th one. Common earthworms have a sharp sense of touch but cannot see, hear or smell, right? And the 8th one is also true. Okay, students, the 8th one is true, right? And now we'll turn and we'll come to page number 20, right? Page number 20. You can see that pictures are given here, right? Look at the pictures and identify the Indian states where the following animals can be found. Write the correct answers in the circle given below, right? Let's see now. You can see the picture and the name is also given here. What you have to do, you have to identify the Indian states, right? Now let's see. The first one is Blackbuck. The first picture is Blackbuck. And this belongs to Andhra Pradesh. This belongs to Andhra Pradesh, right? Alright. Now let's see. This is exercise C and the first. And the answer is C. And what is that? That is Andhra Pradesh, right? The second is one-horned rhinoceros. One-horned rhinoceros. You can see the picture, yes, and this belongs to Assam. It means option D is the correct one. Option D is the correct one. For second picture, option D is the correct answer. Now see, you can see Asiatic lion, right? And this is found in Gujarat. So the answer of third is G. That is Gujarat. G, you can see here in the option it is given Gujarat, right? Now let's see the fourth one. You can see that snow leopard is given, right? The picture is given of snow leopard, right? And this belongs to Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh. You can see in the options, right? Himachal Pradesh is there. It means the answer of fourth is H part. That is Himachal Pradesh. Okay. Now let's see the next one, and that is the fifth, and it is Indian elephant. Fifth is Indian elephant, and it is found in Kerala, right? Indian elephant, it is found in Kerala. So the answer of fifth is the B part. The P part is the correct answer of the fifth one. Now let's see the sixth one. This is Sambar deer. Sixth picture is of students. Let's see the sixth one, and that is picture 6 is Sambar deer, and this belongs to Odisha, right? It means Odisha. The sixth answer and the correct option is A, and that is Odisha, right? Next picture, you can see very well that this is a picture of camel, isn't it? So camel is given here, and this belongs to I part. That means Rajasthan. So the correct answer of 7 is I. That is Rajasthan. Okay. Now 8th picture, you can see that red panda is given here, right? In 8th picture, what is given? Red panda is given. Okay. And this belongs to Sikkim, right? It belongs to Sikkim. So the correct answer of 8 is E, and that is Sikkim. Now 9th, we can see that picture of Nilgai is given, and this belongs to Delhi, right? So the answer of 9 is F, and that is Delhi. Got it? Yes, everybody here? All have done? Okay now. Now come to exercise D, and that is your page number 21. Okay? Now students will do exercise number D, right? And we are on page number 24, right? You can see here this type of crossword here, right? This we have to solve, right? and we have the names of novels here, isn't it? Given below are the names of some famous novels based on animals. Identify the authors and fill in the crossword. Pick your answers from the help box. You have already got the help box, okay? So you understood what you have to do in this? What is given here? Here the names of the novels are given, right? And here the help box is also given, and we have to identify the correct answer from here, and then we have to fill in this crossword. Got it? In this puzzle, this we have to solve now. Now let's see here, the first one. Fantastic Mr. Fox, right? This is the name of the novels, and now what we have to find out? We have to find out the authors, the one who wrote it, right? And the first answer is Roald Dahl. And where you will write? You will write here. You will write in this, right? The last option, can you see this? Can you see this last option? Yes, Roald Dahl. This will come here. So what is the first answer? This is Roald. Okay? Dahl. Got it? Now the second one, it is given Moby Dick, right? Moby Dick. This is the name of the novel, and the answer is given here. Herman Melville. This is given here, the second last option, and this you have to write here. Okay? And this is, okay, this is a little bit long name, so I'm writing from here, okay? And this is your Herman, okay? Melville. Okay. Now let's see the third one. This is given the Jungle Book, right? The Jungle Book. And here the answer is Rudyard Kipling. Rudyard Kipling, right? I hope everyone is writing. Students, I will provide you the PDF also, but side by side you can write also. Fourth one is given, here the fourth one is given Marley and Me, right? And here the fourth answer is John Grogan, right? The fourth answer is John Grogan. Okay? Fourth answer, where you will write the fourth answer? Yes, here. Right, here you have to write the fourth answer. That is John Grogan, right? Now the fifth one is Animal Farm. The fifth answer is Animal Farm, and the answer is, okay, the fifth is your Animal Farm, and the answer is George Orwell. Right, where you have to write this? Here. You will write here the fifth answer. I am writing it here, okay? Now students will see the sixth one, and that is given Black Beauty, right? Black Beauty is given. And now let's see the author of Black Beauty, and that is Anna Sewell. This is Anna Sewell. Anna Sewell. Where you have to write this, Anna? You will write this here in the sixth part. Yes, yeah, it is here. In the sixth one, you have to write this, Anna Sewell. Now, the seventh is Stuart Little. Seventh, you can see here, Stuart Little is given here. And now the author is E.B. White. Now the seventh, the author is E.B. White. Okay? Now let's see the eighth one, and the eighth is given First Big Book of Animals. First Big Book of Animals, and the answer here is Catherine Hucks. And where you will write this? Here. Catherine Hucks. Okay, I'm writing here. You can see it very well. Catherine. This is Catherine, right? This is Catherine Hucks. Okay? So students, you have to write it very well, very properly. You have to write all the answers, right? Now the last one, that is life of Pia. And the answer is Yan Martin. Y-A-N-N, Yan Martin. M-A-R-T-E-N, right? This you have to do. So here you have to write the 9th answer, right students? So what we did, these are the names of the novels, and here is the help box. From here we have to find out the name of the author, right? And that answer we have to fill here. Got it? I hope students you have understood. Right, so what you will do now, you will complete this chapter in your book and you will go through it, you will revise it. Alright, am I clear what you have to do? What you have to do? You have to complete your book, whatever exercises we have done, you have to do. I will provide you the PDF also, okay? So this is your homework, you have to revise, okay? So students, that's all for today, right? We will meet in the next video. Till that time, take care.